So again, once more here, this is video number 3 of the AI stocks I am looking at, with that of the 200 moving average, moving everything in the right direction. So whether or not I would actually buy these stocks or not would be another thing. Anyway, I'm looking at through that of all these stocks with that of my platform before. Down below, it is that of Simply Wall Street. Click on the link down below and you will see everything there that you need to see about that of Simply Wall Street. You can decide for yourself whether you want to buy a stock or not. That's totally up to you. But it is free for the first 30 days, after which it is $250 per year. You know, that seems to be a lot, but if you are a serious investor in that of long-term stocks in growth, then this is the platform. It has been the platform for me for the last 6 months, and I love it because I don't no longer have to day trade my brains out. Anyway, more saying is that if you happen to click that link on there and have it just make a purchase, then yeah, you get a nice little commission at the same time. So that would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, let's move on to that of SoundHound AI. And it is overvalued. And then the first thing I look at is all this. It does have money in the bank. And then I go down here and I click on here. And right there is 3 fails. I don't like to see that fail thing. I just like to see green lights, and what is that all about, right? So, financial health, lots of money in the bank. I look for that of how much a stock has in the bank and outstanding shares more than anything else. And of course, let's have a look at everything that is forecasted for this stock. There's the competitors. There's what direction it's going. Hey. Just like to buy that of a stock that you know that there's not going to be very many problems with, because sometimes that just happens. I took a lot of risks, and I mean a heck of a lot of risks in 2020, not knowing what the heck I was doing with stocks and buying up a lot of penny stocks. But that was at the bottom of the market in 2020 in April, and that's how everything just took off on me during that time, and I did extremely well. Only because that was the bottom of the market. Same with that of April of 2025. And of course, with that, of Simply Wall Street, it's way easier on the old coconut. So, would I honestly buy this stock? No, I wouldn't even put it on my watch list, to tell you the truth. So, that's for you to choose and decide for yourself. But I'm just saying, Intel Corporation, here's another one that is 38% undervalued. And of course, I look at that of the snowflake. And then, of course, I look at that of everything else to see if it's all in the green lights or not. And it looks pretty good in that direction. But, of course, I will put that one there. And I'm holding that one. That's why I bought it. There we go. That's why it's all in the green light. Let's give the phone the old shakeroo there. There we go. Let's see why I bought it. This is what happens when you don't usually look at your portfolio very much, because I spend about 5 minutes a day looking at my portfolio. It's all growing in the right direction. So that's what I like about this platform. You just need to look at it and say, yeah, okay, everything's good or bad or whatever. And your choice of either buying or selling or whatever, your stocks. So yeah, that's good. That's another one that bites dust. So here is another one. Big Bear AI Holdings. I have no idea what that is. Let's have a look at this. And I see why it's not even on my watch list, or I have not bought it. There's too many things in the red. And insider trading. Yep, that says a lot. And of course, past performance, financial health, lots of money in the bank. And of course, if I happen to click on here and put this on my watch list, then I will get updates consistently on if there is an improvement or not on the stock. And I honestly do not have no interest in this stock. So here's another one. Large one that impacted finance results. Let's have a look at this, what this says here. Past earnings performance. So they haven't really paid earnings performance. Yeah, no. It just hasn't been really steady. BlackBerry. Yeah, I don't know about BlackBerry. I day traded a lot of this in the past. And even though it has that of one thing that is it's good but not really good, I don't know. I have traded this in the past. When everything was falling off the face of the earth, this was going crazy at one time. I remember that well when I was day trading it, but let's look for the peers, competition. Hey. Yeah, let's just skip BlackBerry altogether. There is this one, TELUS. Getting into that of the Canadian stocks. High level of debt. Are they in a good financial situation? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay your phone bill right away. They phone you. Future growth. Financial health. Yeah, I think I'll pass. That's just my opinion anyway. Anyway, we're down to our last three. And insider trading. Fail. Again, once more, I always look for old green lights. Insider trading. Holy cow. Financial health. Shopify. I did lots of options on this one in the past. I did quite well with it way back in 2020-21. And honestly, it is not on my list to buy. But you would decide that for yourself if you want to make a purchase or not. And this one here is open text. And again, once more, no real Green lights all the way through. Health balance sheet, financial health. Yeah, I think I'll pass. And the very last one is that of my portfolio sheet. And everything that is on here. And of course, I like to go through here and go through all the industries and figure out which other ones I can look at and profit from. So with all that said, have yourselves a very good day. Check out that link down below. Again, once more, click on the link. It's free for the first 30 days, after which it's $250 per year. And of course, I will get a commission if you have to make that decision to try it out for 30 days. Anyway, have yourselves a very good day. Subscribe for way more. Check out my community page. And just like that, Wall Street and I are out the door.